Good morning. Today is Monday, August 12th, 2024. Stocks ended last week with modest losses, masking a volatile trading period that saw investors embrace recession concerns and then dismiss the slowdown talk as speculation as the week progressed. All right, before we dive into what happened last week, just a quick update that registration is now open for our 2024 Capital Cruise Client Appreciation Dinner on Lake Minnetonka. We have once again reserved the best boat on the best lake for the best clients. And again, registration is open. So if you have not already, please head on over to the website. Just go to our website, hover over communications up here at the top, and then click on events, and you'll see the Capital Cruise event lower on the screen. It should take you to a page that looks like the one you're looking at right now. Click on that RSVP button down there at the bottom, fill it out, and we will get you registered. We are looking forward to this opportunity to show our appreciation for you, for your friendship, for your business, and for the trust that you continue to put in us every day. As always, we are going to have a blast. So again, please head over to the website, RSVP, if you have not already. Reserve your spot. We look forward to celebrating you very, very soon. All right, with that, I'm going to go ahead and roll the intro, and then we'll take a closer look at the wild ride that we had this past week in the markets. Life is too short to worry about what the next headline could do to your life savings. Hi, my name is Eric Hagan, and I keep my thumb on the pulse of the economy and the markets so my clients can focus on the things that are actually important to them. Thank you for joining me the next few minutes on today's weekly economic video update. Last week, the Dow Jones Industrial Average slipped 0.6%, while the Standard & Poor's 500 index was essentially flat, is down 0.04%. The NASDAQ Composite Index dipped 0.18%, and the MSCI EAFE Index, which tracks developed overseas stock markets, fell 1.21%. With these weekly losses, you can see that now we're starting to get some red for our 1 month trailing returns. You can see we are still positive year to date, this next column, but we are starting to see some red here in the 1 month trailing returns. If we look at the bond market, the 10-year Treasury bond yield came down again to 3.94%. This is now down 8.37% from a month ago and down 11.46% from 3 months ago. Remember, this is the yield on the 10-year Treasury bond. And again, as yields fall, the value of bonds rise. Monday was the worst day for the S&P 500 and the Dow in nearly 2 years. As recession talk grew louder, investors took a risk-off position. On Monday, the Japanese market had its worst drop since 1987 as market participants unwound positions from a popular trading strategy called a carry trade amid a global sell-off in stock prices. But on Thursday, initial jobless claims fell less than expected, a positive sign for the labor markets, which quieted some of the recession talk. Also, as the week progressed, there was growing speculation that the July jobs report was more of an outlier than a lead indicator of a pending recession. By Friday's close, all three major averages had regained most of the week's losses. Last Thursday, the average rate on a 30-year fixed mortgage dropped to 6.47%. This is a 15-month low. Many homebuyers welcomed the news, and it appeared to help support Thursday's rally. But the announcement left some wondering whether rates would continue to trend lower. Mortgage rates are tied to the interest rates set by the Federal Reserve, and some speculated the drop was due to market participants anticipating the Fed would adjust rates in September, which remains anything but certain. Looking ahead to this week, we have another busy week. watching key economic data. Starting off tomorrow, we have the producer price index. All week, we have a number of Fed officials speaking. Tomorrow, it's Raphael Bostic. Wednesday, we get the consumer price index, or CPI, as well as the EIA petroleum status report. On Thursday, we get a look at jobless claims, retail sales, industrial production, and business inventories, as well as a couple more Fed officials speaking. And then on Friday, we get a look at housing starts and permits, as well as consumer sentiment, and then yet another Fed official speaks. All eyes are on those Fed officials as we're trying to anticipate what they're thinking and what they're anticipating for the rate changes coming in the month and months ahead. Second quarter earnings season continues. Some of the individual companies that we are keeping our eyes on, you can see Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, not as busy as the last couple of weeks, but still a number of companies, big companies to be keeping our eyes on. Again, with our Smart Mix portfolio process, we primarily invest in individual stocks, which cuts out the many hidden costs that can be found in today's investment products. You can learn about our low cost, fully transparent, and personalized approach at smartmixportfolios.com. Lastly, at 2 p.m. today, I will be sending out our full update for the week. This update includes more than what I talk about here on Monday mornings, including our popular weekly tax tip. This week's tax tip takes a look at divorce or separation. So if you or someone you know is facing divorce or separation, there are some tax things, some tax considerations to be aware of. And we share some of those in this week's weekly tax tip. Again, this email and everything with it goes out at 2 p.m. Central Time. If you like this email, you're not getting it, you may subscribe at our website, investwithccg.com. Hey, this is Eric again. That's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Here at Capital Consulting Group, we provide personal wealth planning and fiduciary investment management solutions for individuals, couples, and families. To learn how to see your entire financial situation, both today as well as every year into the future, go to clearfinancialfuture.com and watch the short 2-minute video. To learn how we give our clients' life savings the attention it deserves and to see how we're doing, visit smartmixportfolios.com. And lastly, if you'd like help investing your 401k at work, visit me over at 401kinvestmentpros.com. Thank you again for your time today. I'll look for you next week.